So this is the mini post hanger that we sent with your first mini subscription box. And I just want to show you how to assemble this. You can certainly paint all the pieces before you glue it together, or you can glue it together and spray paint it, which is what I'm going to do. So you can really pick whichever is easier for you. I'm just going to lay all my pieces out, and I'm going to start with this post, and you have these pieces that sit right here. I'm going to glue these down. The shorter one goes on the top. And the longer one goes on the bottom. Okay. So then next we have this little decorative piece. You're going to kind of place that just below this longer bar. And then you have two circles, a small circle and a large circle. The small circle will sit in the center of that decorative piece, and the large circle will go on top. So it raises that large piece so that you can hang your jute from there, okay? So I'm going to lay down my decorative piece. Then you can glue this in the center of the decorative piece, or you can glue this in the center of the circle. I'm going to do it in the center of the circle. And then I'm going to glue that on the front of the decorative piece. So this is what we have so far. Next, I'm going to glue the smaller circle or oval on top of the bigger one. And you just want to kind of get that in the center the best that you can. Okay? Now you have like a T shape. I'm going to put it upside down. And I'm going to add glue on the inside. You want to be generous. You don't want to put too much, but you do want to fill that with some glue. And now you're going to take this and put it in the front slot. And it's going to kind of tilt until we get this piece, because this is kind of a supporting piece. You have like an arch here, okay? I'm gonna add glue to this piece here. You could add a little glue to the bottom. And I have the arch going like this. I'm gonna sit this in that slot and have this stand up a little straighter and adhere that to the back. So this is kind of supporting it. So you do want to try to get this piece straight. And you're just going to hold it for a few seconds so that it somewhat dries. And then this is another supportive piece. So you're going to add glue to that. And this is going to slide down up at the top here. Okay? So that's kind of supporting this from moving around, and everything is glued together nicely. And this is just another decorative piece for the bottom here, so that it just kind of keeps this looking cleaner. So I'm just going to add some glue to the bottom. And we're going to glue that down just like so. Okay? So that's very simple. And then you could take your craft and you could hang it right from the little peg. And I'm going to spray paint mine. Thank you so much.